What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Kevin Spacey back on the Summer Jam screen. Did y'all see the video, man? I watched a couple seconds of it. I didn't watch the whole bit. Let me watch it. Let's watch it. You know, he's been accused of groping. I think a news producer's son. Let's hear what he has to say.
I know what you want. Oh, sure, they may have tried to separate us, but what we have is too strong. It's too powerful. I mean, after all, we shared everything, you and I. I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I showed you exactly what people are capable of. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides, I know what you want. You want me back. Of course, some believed everything and have just been waiting with bated breath to hear me confess it all. They're just dying to have me declare that everything said is true and that I got what I deserved. Wouldn't that be easy? If it was all so simple? Only you and I both know it's never that simple, not in politics and not in life. But you wouldn't believe the worst without evidence, would you? You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts, would you? Did you?
This guy's hilarious, man.
No, not you. You're smarter, man. Anyway, all this presumption made for such an unsatisfying ending. And to think it could have been such a memorable send-off. I mean, if you and I have learned nothing else these past years, it's that in life and art, nothing should be off the table. We weren't afraid, not of what we said, not of what we did, and we're still not afraid. Because I can promise you this. If I didn't pay the price for the things we both know I did do, I'm certainly not going to pay the price for the things I didn't do. Well, of course, they're going to say I'm being disrespectful, not playing by the rules, like I ever played by anyone's rules before. I never did, and you loved it. Anyhow, despite all the poppycock, the animosity, the headlines, the impeachment without a trial, despite everything, despite even my own death, I feel surprisingly good. And my confidence grows each day that soon enough you will know the full truth. Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, you never actually saw me die, did you? Conclusions can be so deceiving. Miss me.
This guy's a piece of work. Now, he did that video like when the day he was getting charged. A teenage boy accused Kevin Spacey of sexually assaulting him, allowed the actor to grope him during a boozy lunch, the star's lawyers claim. The 18-year-old, identified as William Little, is alleged to have filmed the former House of Cards star groping him before sending the clip to his girlfriend via Snapchat. Let me read this again. The 18-year-old, William Little, is alleged to have filmed the former House of Cards star groping him before sending the clip to his girlfriend via Snapchat. Well, according to the transcript obtained by the Boston Globe, Spacey's lawyers argued the boy did not report the incident to the authorities the night it happened or even the next day. Lawyers said he wasn't interviewed in person until more than a year later. The alleged victim told cops he was the one who approached Spacey in the bar and eventually exchanged numbers with the actor. On the court document, why would he like, hey man, give me your, like, what kind of, can I get your number? I can see if it was, I don't know. I don't get that. On the other court documents say William, the son of the U.S. news anchor Heather Unruh, sent the video to his girlfriend in the Seaside restaurant where he was working as a busboy for the summer. On the same day, it was announced that Spacey was arraigned for his felony sex assault charge. Just before the details of Spacey's charges were announced on Monday, he made a bizarre social media comeback, and that's the video we just viewed. So I guess he was in the... All right, okay, let's start here. This is reported to have sold it Unruh's son after telling Spacey he was 23 years old. The legal drinking age is 21. The pair started drinking beer before moving on to whiskey. According to Trooper Gerald F. Donovan, the drinks continued constantly through the whole night. Things started to get a little fuzzy when William and Spacey went over to the piano. Said he had at least 4 or 5 beers before Spacey said they should switch to whiskey, adding, "Let's get drunk." Sonny said he spoke of his girlfriend of 5 months to Spacey, at which point he was allegedly told to stop texting her by the actor. William and Spacey started talking about the size of his penis. The report said he didn't know how to respond to that. How about pause, man? Like, come on, man. What's going on here? You don't know how to respond to that. Like, man, you gonna get out of my face. It's alleged that Spacey then invited William back to his place along with some other friends. The young man declined, suspecting the actor was trying to seduce him. Will only lingered around because he wanted his picture with Spacey, something for Instagram. That's what you get, William. That's what you get. You should have got out of Dodge. Spacey had told him, if you come back with me, I'll take a picture of Spacey's so funny. Spacey's rapist, man. God damn. Spacey is a creep. Oh my gosh. I didn't say, well, maybe the rape. That was a real rapey comment. Let me clear that up. Will tried to shift away from his body and move Spacey's hand away from with his hands, but Spacey kept touching and reaching down his pants. Will said his girlfriend did not believe him, so that's when he Snapchatted the video. That's crazy. You got a man has his hands down your pants, and with your other hand, you take. I mean, you don't take his hand and push it away. You pick up the phone like, oh, let me Snapchat this. Anything to go viral. Yo, chokers, man. Will said his girlfriend. Then he left the bar on the advice of a woman who reportedly saw he was in distress. They got the footage. Wait till that tape come out. But it's probably not good. They might have to edit it because, why would you? Like, if you're getting sexually assaulted, you shouldn't grab your phone and be like, "Hey, look at me. Selfie time. Selfie." Like, what the hell is that, man? That's weird, man. Spacey's weird. Get him out the paint. I guess he did that video to have his last, acting, thing. We'll see what... But, I don't know. He's a piece of work, man. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to you later. Peace.